About to head up towards its stall. It moves on inside. They're ready to run. The Joan Cole Birthday Handicap. Racing. And Senorita Bonita got a flying start, landing clearly in front over the Velvet King, Mr. Albi, and also out well is Mystery Miss. Handy Sigil settling down from Grey Enigma. Turbo Power coming over now from wider out and going up in front of Salamart. Then came Debilatio down on the inside. Special Delivery. Lucky Roar outside of it. After a length in the field came Diablerie, followed further back by Classic Pro, and then Candlelight Star Salubrious, and anchored out the back last is Settlers Creek. Well, they race off the back, and the Velvet King takes on Senorita Bonita. They've clapped the pace right on the field, broke open the Velvet King. The hot pot now races to a clear lead from Senorita Bonita. A length and a half to Turbo Power. Back on the fence, Mr. Albi. 600 to go. The favourite Flying Solo. Mystery Miss is over on the outside next of all with Grey Enigma. Also right behind them, Sigil coming into the corner off the rail. Special Delivery 400 from home. Then Lucky Roar, Debilatio, Salamar, Classic Pro. The Velvet King wobbled out, probably about 6 horses from the rail. In fact, he's got out towards the middle, clear by 2. Senorita Bonita, Sigil, Mr. Albi, the Velvet King with 150 left to go, still clear. Running on over on the inside now, Turbo Power and also Diablerie, but the Velvet King's home, and the Velvet King, well, he stole the march on them there, and he was bullish in victory. The Velvet King beat Diablerie. Classic Pro lunging for third deep out. Special Delivery, Turbo Power there in front of Debilatio. Mystery Miss Salubrious, Senorita Bonita, Sigil next in from Lucky Roar, followed by Settlers Creek well back there, Grey Enigma, and they were followed then by Candlelight Star, and Salamart is amongst the last of them in. Well, the Velvet King, ridden by Lee Newman, it's Lee's first city winner back. He returned for the first time on Wednesday at Pinjarra Park since January of 2018 after a shocking fall, and he's making the most of it there too. He was very aggressive out of the gates. He was going to lead at all costs with this $1.65 elect. He just allowed it to drift off the fence and then wander out to the middle of the course, but dominated proceedings over Diablerie. Classic Pro third. Special Delivery will be officially fourth, but he was simply a class above them. Number 6, the Velvet King by Universal Ruler from Double Black Velvet. For trainer Darren McAuliffe, and wonderful to see Lee Newman with his first Metro winner back. It'll be the first of many, I'm sure. A length and a quarter, 1 3/4 of the margins, 123.61. He's had an immediate impact. The Flying Scotsman on returning since Wednesday, a winner at York on Thursday. And no doubt here with this Metro winner this afternoon, he'll be absolutely thrilled. 35.90 the sectional. Okay, they're rolling at Milton. We'll take the 5th. Now let's go out to Britt Taylor as she sets out after Lee Newman, the Flying Scotsman, flying straight past Britt. No doubt be very happy to talk to Brittany after his first city winner back, and what a great return to the saddle it's been, Britt. If you can just catch your breath, and so can he for a few moments.
I know, the horse is full of energy and has just won like the odds-on pop that he is. But Lee Newman, this must mean the absolute world to you. Your first Saturday winner back from injury.
Yeah, just to be here is a fantastic thing. Yeah, definitely.
How difficult was it, the time off? Did you think there was a time that you may not make it back to the saddle and have this winning feeling?
I didn't. I thought I was always going to get back. It was just when. It just seemed to be taking forever. But I had a good surgeon, and so got some good trainers behind me now, so...
T-Mac, a wonderful supporter of yours, and this horse was a great performance today. Was it by design that you just rolled off the fence and just came down the middle of the track today?
Yeah, that's the way he wanted him ridden, and he was spot on. Probably could have went quicker.
Well, congratulations on the win, very well deserved.
Darren McAuliffe's trained many a good horse, and he's only a short career as a trainer, but what about that from the Velvet King? Does he excite you?
Yeah, he always has. Yeah, he's a very talented horse. His ability to roll at high sectionals is, I've never had one like it. So yeah, he's got a lot of upside.
Obviously, the bigger races are later on the year. How far do you go with him this preparation, and what do you have in mind for him? Do you have a grand final during the winter?
He'll go through the 3-year-old races. Obviously, the Belmont Guineas is at his mercy, I feel. It always has been. I think the Diana or whatever they call it after that, and then I think he'll probably stretch out to 2,000 metres, but then we'll pull the pin and let him rest till summertime.
And Lee Newman's a comeback jockey. He won an apprentice title there over in England, and you've showed a lot of faith in him. You said, well, mate, you come back, you are my #1 rider, and that was a good attacking ride there on the Velvet King.
Yeah, look, it's the same with anything. I mean, if you show me grit and determination, I'll back you to the hilt. You know, we've seen that with Mitchell Pateman recently, and when Mitchell comes back, it'll be exactly the same. Lee is a man of immense determination and character, and he's a fantastic guy, and I get on great with him, and yeah, I'll support him until the cows come home.
You've had a lot of success with the Universal Rulers, but is he the best Universal Rule that you've had in your barn?
Yeah, I said it a few weeks ago, he is. I 100% feel that, yeah.
Exciting. He can break their hearts. He's going to be exciting when he's out in front over a mile. Look forward to the Belmont Guineas now. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
There we go. There is Darren McAuliffe, and that wraps up a big day of racing. The opening day of the Belmont season, Peter Anson, there's plenty of highlights, but I think the Velvet King just stole the show.
Yeah, you'd have to think he's got the Belmont Guineas at his absolute mercy now. So that was an ultra impressive performance. Well done to Lee Newman. What a perfect ride.
Fred Kersley with the double. He had a good day too, the Hall of Fame trainer. Thanks for your help, Peter.
No worries, Gareth.
And thank you to Brittany Taylor aboard Jarmies. Hopefully you enjoyed the coverage here at Belmont today.